Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jacqueline and welcome to Life with Jackie. So for today I'm going to be doing like a small vlog for you guys, and at the same time I'm just gonna be telling you guys a little bit something about myself, just like a get to know me type of video. And yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me to run some errands real quick, and yeah, I think that's all I'm going to be doing today. Hope you guys don't get bored of me. But yeah, so I'm just gonna hop in the shower real quick. And alright guys, I am dressed now. Now I'm just gonna put something in my hair and I'll be out. So right now I am just using the Garnier Fructis Smoothing Treat 1 Minute Hair Mask, and it's this one. Well, it's this one right here. This, you can use it for you can use it as a mask, as a conditioner, or as a leave-in, and I'm just using it as a leave-in because it helps a little bit in keeping my hair not as frizzy. So I personally don't brush my hair when it's wet, just because when it's wet it pulls a lot of my hair out. So plus after this I just pretty much just keep it in a bun. So I put on my Louis Vuitton perfume that I got for Christmas. Thank you, Dad. It's this one. I don't know if you can read it, but it smells really good, and I even got my initials on it right there. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry if the lighting is really bad. It's just that it's really dark outside just because it's raining right now. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, I just dropped off my kids at their grandma's house, at their grandparents' house, and I have to go do some run some errands right now. And yeah. Man, those nails. Okay. I tried. I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning, but my name is Jacqueline, and you can call me Jackie for short. And I am 22 years old right now, but my birthday's in 2 months, so I'm about to be 23. And I'm really excited, even though I really do not do much for my birthday. I just pretty much go out for dinner, spend time with my family, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not the type to go out and party and drink and all that stuff. But I don't know. I'll see what I do this year. Oh yeah, obviously the most important thing. I have 2 kids. One of them is 3. The other one is 1.5. So my 3-year-old, his name is Dominic, and my 1-year-old is Zoe. So yeah, boy and a girl. Yeah, what else? I'm not going to introduce you to them in this vlog, obviously, because I just dropped them off and it's raining, so I really didn't have time to introduce you guys to them. But in my next vlog you guys will see them, hopefully. What else? So for this this channel, I plan to do it as it's going to be like a family channel, obviously, because I have my kids, but I'm also just gonna be doing like mini vlogs or like sit down videos and like talk to you guys, or you know, just give me suggestions. But yeah, my main goal in this is just doing like, you know, like regular vlogs, like day in the life, or you know, just videos like that. And you know, with your guys' help and like you guys giving me suggestions and doing these type of videos, then that would be really helpful for me. So if you guys can do that, then that'd be great. I have been wanting to do videos for over like a year and a half now, just because I'm the type of person who loves to talk, and you know, doing videos like vlogs and all of that. So ever since I became a mom, it's kind of like hard for me to go out and socialize. So I feel like doing videos is like a good way to communicate with other people, and you know, I just think that it's a good way for me to, you know, get my thoughts out to you guys and opinions, and just have talks with you guys. And yeah, being a mom is not easy, but it's also such a great experience. And I love being a mom, even though sometimes I get really stressed out, but you know, I have help, and yeah, that's all that matters, you know. So I have like, I know whoever's like into like seeing YouTube videos and like you know, YouTubers, I noticed that a lot of them live in California, like LA and all that stuff, but not me. I live in Virginia, and you know, it's just like the weather here is really bipolar, because literally like in the morning it would be like really nice and hot and sunny, and then like by like the afternoon it'd be raining and really cold. If you live in Virginia, you know what I'm talking about. But I hate slow drivers so bad. Like, I get so mad, and especially if there's like a car that's gonna get in my lane and they don't put the blinker on, like that just pisses me off so much. Like, also I hate the people who are gonna turn, but they don't put a blinker on, and they just put their blinker on like right as they're turning, and that just pisses me off even more, because you know, you have to slow down for them, because you don't know that they're gonna turn. So I am a big fan of The Weeknd. If you guys are hip to him, then you know, he is really awesome. I love his music. I've been listening to him since his very first album came out, and yeah, I love it. So I love him so much. His music is really like you have to listen to the lyrics really well to understand him, because if you listen to like any of his first songs, like first album, you'll see that his music is pretty much like being heartbroken, and it's about him being heartbroken, and like, you know, all his pain and everything. Like, I don't know, it's just hard to explain. You just have to listen to his lyrics really carefully and just pay attention to them. Yeah, you know, I think it's so awkward having a camera on my like dashboard right now. It's weird if someone's just looking at me, but I just pulled up right now. My bad if I'm looking at the side. I have the camera thing, how do you say this? The camera screen on the side. Right now I am using the Canon 60 Mark II. I think that's, yeah. I got it as a gift, but I'm trying to I want to save up to buy like the camera that every YouTuber uses, and that's the Canon G7X. And that's like the best for vlogging. It's like smaller and better to use when you go out, just because, you know, you can put it like in your purse and everything, and this one is pretty big and it's kind of hard to carry around. So I'll get back to you guys when I come back. Okay guys, I am back and I am really hungry right now, so I am going to do a stop at Chick-fil-A, and then I have work, which sucks because I hate working on rainy days, especially just because the day is like so gloomy and just makes me really tired and like really lazy. So, I don't really get Chick-fil-A much, but right now I'm just craving their waffle fries and a lemonade. That's what I really want. This is so weird because I usually have something to talk about, but right now I currently don't know what to talk to you guys about, because I feel like along the way in my videos, you guys will get to know me better, and right now I have like nothing on the top of my head, like anything like cool about me to tell you guys right now, and it's kind of sad, right? It's kind of sad that I have nothing cool to talk to you about. Oh yeah, I did. Well, Happy New Year to you guys. Duh. We are in 2020 now, new decade, and unfortunately last year was a super horrible year for me, just because I had, so the beginning of the year, like in between, like around in May, I believe, yeah, like May, my dog, who I've had since I was 12, yeah, I think I was 12, yeah, so my dog who I had since I was like 11 or 12, he passed away. Like, it was a really horrible day for me. Like, on a Friday, we noticed, or the day before, like on a Thursday I believe, we noticed that he was having like a really weird cough and wasn't breathing well, and we were like, maybe he ate something bad or he ran too much outside or something, I don't know. We didn't really put too much care for it, and then the next day he was really sick, couldn't really breathe. He was pretty much like breathing kind of like he was out of air. So, you know, I had my 2 kids and everything, and I'm the type of person that when it comes to someone being sick, or like, I don't know, I just get like very anxious, just kind of like, I don't like to process it. I don't process it in my head as fast as I should, and I don't realize what's going on. Like, I don't know if you guys understand me, but yeah, so he got sick. My brother and my sister-in-law took him to the vet. I guess they couldn't tell what exactly it was that he had, but they said that he had pneumonia or something. And what the heck? So yeah, he had something to do with pneumonia or cancer. They didn't really specify what it was. They had to do a lot of tests on him still, and if you guys own a pet, you know how expensive those type of things are, and we just couldn't really afford to run those tests and keep him overnight at the hospital. So they told us, you know, you can take him home, but we'll give you medication for him, but you know, there's a chance that he's not gonna get any better. So, you know, we took the risk, and we're like, maybe he'll get better, you know, like, he's been with us for so long, and you know, we just had hope that maybe the medication they gave us for him would help. but no. So Saturday he was really sick. So we took him home that day on Friday. He was just pretty much sleeping and, you know, not doing any better. Saturday came, he was so sick. He was super sick. And that night, Saturday night, we were like, no, he's suffering way too much. There's no way we can keep doing this, you know, like, I'm not gonna be watching my dog suffer so much. So that night we were gonna take him to the hospital to, you know, get put down, because as hard as that sounds, it was like the best option for us to do. And my mom, she did not let me take him that night. She said maybe he'll get better, and, you know, we were just kept having hope and whatnot. And so Sunday came. He was not sleeping. He was not eating. He was really skinny. He got really skinny in those 3 days. So Sunday night came, and my brother was like, you know, he's really badly sick right now. Like, we don't know what to do. And we're like, okay, maybe, we were just thinking of like maybe taking him to the doctor the next day. But as I was upstairs in my room, my brother texted me, or we have a group chat with the family, like my mom, dad, him, and I. And he texted us, and that text broke, like, my heart dropped. He said, because our dog's name was Muñeco, he said Muñeco died, like, just passed away. And my heart dropped, and I was like, no, that cannot be, like, no, like, this is not happening. So I ran to my brother's room, and I was like, what's going on? Are you being serious right now? And I looked at my dog, and he was just laying on the floor. He was breathing, but, like, he wasn't there anymore. Like, it wasn't, you know, he was gone. And it was just, like, his last breaths. And, yeah, he passed away in my brother's room. And it was a really traumatizing, like, thing for me to watch. Especially because I had him since I was really young, you know. I cried so much for a whole week, and, you know, it was, I don't even want to, like, just remembering it just makes me really sad. But yeah, I slowly got over it, like the story of how my year was so bad. So yeah, my year was really horrible, first because of my dog's death, and then I had some family visiting from my country. And so it was just my uncle and my aunt, you know, they're pretty, like, old in age, and they were visiting they stayed at my house for a whole month. And then my uncle, they went to their daughter's house back in New Orleans, I think, yeah. So, you know, he left. We were very sad that they left, because he was with us for a whole month. Him and my aunt were with us in my house for a whole month, and we were like, okay, like, we were just really happy with them. And then they were gonna go spend some time with their daughter, and they went. And then the next day, they spent the day together, and then literally 2 days. Literally 2 days after he had gotten to his daughter's house, he passed away. And you guys, he did not live here in the U.S. He lived back in Guatemala. And yeah, he like sadly passed away. And it was a really horrible time for us, just because it was like unexpected. And then after that, just recently, like 2 months ago, my grandma, she was gonna get this surgery done, and it was supposed to be like a really good, like, fast recovery surgery type of thing, but it ended up being it ended up from being a good surgery, it ended up being really bad. Like, I guess like the doctor did his job, but the care she got at the hospital was not like good. So she ended up having like complications from that surgery. She got an infection, and you know, she was really bad, like to the point where she could have passed away as well, if it weren't for us like taking her to a different hospital, and they treated her there, and thankfully she is out of the hospital in my house now, and you know, she's being taken care of by my whole family. And yeah, it's been really rough. She was at the hospital for more than a month because she went in to get the surgery like November 13th, I think, and she just got out yesterday, which is January 3rd. Crazy. It was a crazy year for me, and I just hope 2020 brings better things to my life, and you know, gotta enjoy it. And yeah. Oh, wow, this weird ass. Anyways, I'm gonna get some Chick-fil-A, and yeah, thank you guys for listening to me for a little bit. And yeah, I hope you guys subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, share this video, and let me know if you guys like these type of videos. Obviously in my next videos it's not gonna be this quiet, just because I have 2 kids and they're toddlers, so they're pretty noisy. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this video, and yeah, like I said, subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I post, and I will try to post at least twice a week for you guys. So